Hi, welcome to Centerville Reports Today. I'm Maureen Russell Hodson. They're at it again. The Friends of the Centerville Library are getting ready to kick off their spring book sale, and that's going to happen this weekend, so make sure you're ready to go over to the Centerville Library. Here to tell us more, we have Jeanette Mullins, who is a board member and also part of the book sale, and of course Peter Adams, who is the Friends president and also the book sale chair, which is a huge job because I know you came here directly from the library, right?
Yes, I did.
Things are getting ready.
Yes. Want to give my shout out right off the bat to Two Men in a Truck. They came over this morning with their 26-foot truck, loaded it up, and carried over 550, 600 cartons of books.
It's unbelievable because this is the third year for the book sale, and yet the books keep on coming.
Oh, this is actually our fifth.
Oh,
this is our 10th book sale.
Oh, the 10th sale.
Yeah,
okay.
over 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, and
Wow.
Yeah, and you're right. They keep coming. The nice thing about that, and I want to emphasize this to people, is when we first started the sale, the majority of the books were discards from the library. They weed out older books or books that aren't circulating, whatever. And so that's where we got most of the books to begin with. Now, since people have discovered that we're having a sale and we've been promoting it, the majority of the books are really coming from donations from the community. People can bring their books directly to either library, to Woodburn or Centerville, take them right to the desk and tell them they want to donate. And people are incredibly generous, so that we get, we get almost brand new books. You know, they'll read them,
right,
and then bring them to us. The dust covers are on. You could sell them in a store as it is. So bring your donations to either library.
And you can bring those year round, right?
Year round.
Year round, you'll take donations.
Exactly.
And this sale kicks off on Thursday. So here we go, Thursday, April 21st. But in order to get in for that sale, you have to be a Friends member.
Friends member, and it's really easy. It's $5 to join if you live in Centerville.
Not a complicated process.
Not complicated.
It's not, and you get a T-shirt.
Oh, no.
No.
Not if you just join.
No, not
if you volunteer.
You volunteer, you get your T-shirt.
If you volunteer, it's
But
sorry.
join and volunteer,
you can join at the door.
Right.
Correct.
Yes.
You can join
and
Thursday
it
evening.
is $5, $10 if you live out of the
Centerville, Washington Township area.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can also, for $20, get what we call an Author's Circle membership, which, in addition to getting into the sale at pre-nights, you get a $5 off coupon and regular kinds of things. I mean, it's a step up. And then there are other higher memberships, but the ones that most people would be concerned with are the $5 and the $20.
And you probably want to get there Thursday. It's from 5 to 9 because you want the first look at some incredible, not just books, but
we have some wonderful
games and
special things. We have DVDs. We have a lot of games. We have signed copies. I mean, this is wonderful. This is a signed copy by Rockwell, and we have a room that has nothing but very high-end books that have been donated, and it's exciting to, have the opportunity to have a signed book, or we have Louisa May Alcott. We just have some
old books.
Some old books. So if you're building a library and you want it to look old, we can set you up with that.
Yeah, I do want to mention that quickly, that one of the things I enjoyed this time was that the library staff cleaned the house. They really did. And found a set of
hold
about...
it up just a little bit. Yeah, we can get the,
of about 6 boxes of really old books. And what you probably can't see on this is that it was actually part of the Centerville, Washington Book Club, not the library, the Library Book Club. And that existed before the library did, per se. And so this book was entered into the book club in 1900, and this is a 1900 version of Louisa May Alcott's life and life letters and journals. So we had 6 boxes where the books ran anywhere from about 1880 to 1910. They're all going to be for sale. Some of them are gems. They're really nice. Some of them are just old books. For those of you who want to decorate with old books,
which is very popular.
Yeah.
So you've got books that are treasures, and also I'm sure a large selection of kids' books, and just really the gamut.
When I look at, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. We have so many different classifications of books. We have the cooking books and One of my favorites is you have a lot of the outdoor books. So we get a lot of the Peterson guides, which is really nice, very popular. People come in and they'll walk out with, 4 or 5 of the outdoor cooking books, as well as the outdoor bird and mammal books, which is really interesting. So,
And it's April 21st is the kickoff for members only. Again, that's from 5 to 9, so really until the library closes.
Correct.
But you can come right when the doors open, which I
You
know
sure
there's
can.
always a line
There's
out
always
there
a
at the
line.
library. Opens at 10 o'clock on Friday, April 22nd, 10 to 6, and that's really open to anyone, right?
Correct.
And then for those of you who really like a bargain, I guess you want to come back on Saturday, the 23rd, right? From 10 to 5 again, because what's the special for that?
$5, and you get a bag, and you can fill the bag with books. So you walk out with a bag full of books for $5, and there will be
Unbelievable.
You put a lot of
children's
books in a
all
bag.
kinds of books. You can get a lot in a bag.
And the media, we do have, I estimate about probably 2,000 DVDs and Blu-rays, plus books on CD and Playaway and that. That will all be half price on Saturday. It's not part of the bag sale, but for half price they can stock up
Load
on
up
all
on your
kinds of
favorite
things.
movies.
And another thing is the cycles go, for some reason in this cycle, the library weeded out a large number of graphic novels. The Centerville Washington Township Library has probably the best graphic novel collection in the
Really?
state. Don't ask me why, but it's extensive. And so they weeded out, there are probably 200, 250 graphic novels, the full-size
Yeah,
things.
and those are real collector items.
They're collector items,
People
and that's
really
why
enjoy those,
I
yeah.
encourage that. There's an unusual number of those. Trying to think if there's anything else special this time.
Such a variety of things that
Oh,
are
yeah.
happening. Again, so it's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You're going to get your best shopping on Thursday, but
Thursday's the best. That's
Yeah.
prime picking.
And when we talk about this Friends of the Library, and of course, Jeanette, you're wearing the shirt. Who are the Friends? Tell us about them.
We are a volunteer group, and actually Peter began the group when
Group of us, yeah.
a small group of people that got together, formed a board to support the library, and that's what we do. We
And very successfully, I might say, right?
Well, actually, in the 5 years that we have been a board, and I've only been on the board for a little over a year, but the board has actually given back to the library, which is giving back to our community, over $100,000 in
Unbelievable.
grants and gifts, different programs that we have been able to provide the library with, which they would not have normally had access to.
So give us an idea of some of those programs that folks should be aware of.
We have the movie program was one where we bought the license for some of the old movies, and we did a movie night for the young people and had popcorn and a family event. We did some classic movies, which were running in the morning, so you could come in and watch some classic movies. That was a successful program that we did. We have
Well, we've basically taken over the children's program.
The
When I
children's
say that, what I
library,
mean is
yeah.
that we essentially fund the summer reading program
Yeah.
at
Which
the
is
library.
such a terrific program.
It
for-
is.
yeah.
It's very well attended. It's
Yeah.
very well run.
we
We've-
do the baby books.
We've done, yeah, that's been an interesting one.
That's an interesting one.
We've been working with Miami Valley South, and we bought, I don't know, maybe 2,000, Georgia would know, but more than 1,000, I think, I forget what
little
you call
board
them.
books?
Board
They're
books,
little
thank
board
you. Yeah,
books.
board
They're little
books,
board
ABCs.
Okay.
To
Yeah.
give to the new moms
Oh,
when they have
wonderful.
their baby
Okay.
at the hospital, and it's a gift from the library and from the hospital to the new mom, and it's
Because
the
you can never
baby-
start reading too early or
No.
reading
You
to your
can't.
kids, right?
and it's
They
the
approached
first
us.
book, and
Yeah.
they approached us, and since they've approached us, and it's been so successful,
Yeah.
now several of the other hospitals have approached us, wanting us to partner
Wonderful.
with them to provide the books and the interest to their maternity wards. So we're looking into that.
That's good. We've provided a lot of equipment, like tablets
Laptops.
for the staff to use when they do training, alphabet boards or tables, desks actually in the children's room, and some furniture for there. We've just done a lot, helped a lot of the decoration. Shouldn't say decoration, but landscaping and some of the other things around the library. We've helped pay for that. Basically, we're the cream on the top. I mean, the library can do this, and they would like to do this, and we allow them to to
And
do
the
that
friends'
little
fingerprints
bit.
are all over those libraries, right?
Oh, yeah.
So not only can you go and shop for great books, again, this weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but then on Monday, go and have lunch or dinner, right?
We are, again, this is the third time that we're doing this, having a takeover at City Barbecue, which is right on the corner of 725 and Main Street. And they have been very generous with us. So if you haven't eaten at City Barbecue, I really recommend it. The food is very good. On Monday, this Monday, the 25th, from 10 o'clock until 10 o'clock?
Until they
Yeah,
close.
until they close.
Their regular hours.
Everything, if you bring this coupon, that's why
Right,
I'm
you have
holding
to
it up.
have the flyer.
You have to have the flyer.
You do. You have to have the flyer.
Yeah. But you can pick this up at the desk at either library, or we'll have them available at the sale. And if you use the coupon, everything that you eat at
That's
City
going to make sure
Barbecue.
you see that coupon.
Hey, it's good food.
It
you
is
know, it's
delicious, yeah.
really good food. But you have to have the coupon when you go in.
You can
And
pick
if-
these up at the library, right?
Yes.
Pick them up to the library, and 25% of all the proceeds they make that day
awesome.
with,
It's a
from
really
these, if you use the coupon, will go to us and in turn back to the library. So we strongly encourage you. It's a great deal. You don't have to spend anything extra. If you eat at City Barbecue, take advantage of it, and it will help the library.
And let's talk about some of your other activities, because I know you also have the
We do
Lending
the
Lib-
run. We do the run in the fall, and that's very successful. And gosh, we've been so lucky. It has been a beautiful day. Every time we do it, it's been sunny and warm, because it's in October, the end of October, that the run is, and it leaves from the Centerville Library and comes back. That's a wonderful activity that we do.
A lot of families who,
Lot of
who do
families.
that. Yeah.
And then you also have the lending library, or a new.
The little
The little free libraries,
Little
yeah.
free library.
We worked with the Park District and with Patrick Hansford, architect here in Centerville, and we put in a little free library in Iron Horse, in Schoolhouse Park, and people can come to the library and take a book out of the. I don't know how to describe the.
Some kind of container, I
Yeah,
guess.
Patrick
like
designed
a
this
little
container.
bench
It's a
and a
schoolhouse.
house. It's a
Yeah, I mean, it's
schoolhouse.
actually a schoolhouse and theme with the park, and they can take a book, and we ask them to leave a book, and so far it's been fantastic. The response is tremendous, and people are doing exactly what we want. You know, they put a book in, and they haven't. It looks as nice as it did when they put
And
it
that's
in.
at Schoolhouse Park,
That's
so
at
that's on
Schoolhouse.
Nut Road.
On
Right,
Nut
on
Road,
Nut Road.
and
Stop by
we're in
and
the
see that.
process.
Are you going to
Again,
expand?
yeah, with the Park District and Patrick, we're going to put one in Iron Horse Park.
Okay.
And that will, the design on that is unbelievable. He designed a steam engine but you can actually use it to put the books in, but it's right in keeping with the theme of an Iron Horse.
Oh, great.
It's really nice. And there are a number of some of the masons, or by masons I mean stonemasons and builders who built the first one are waiting in line to build another one because it looks so nice.
Wow, it's
Yeah.
terrific.
It's so
Yeah,
cool.
so
Well, we hope that you go to the website. Really, the best place to go is wclibrary.info for more information. But you can definitely stop by the Centerville Library on April 21st from 5 to 9. Again, that's for members only. The library is still open. You can go in and get your books. But if you want to be part of the sale, you can join on site for
$5.
$5.
$5.
Boy, you can't beat that. And then if you, there are other levels of membership as
Right.
well, which I'm sure you
Correct.
all will explain. And then I guess Friday from 10 to 6, and then Saturday, April 23rd from 10 to 5. And again, that includes that $5 bag
Yep.
sale, plus you said half off DVDs as
Correct.
well.
And all kinds of
Just
stuff.
a huge
Chinese.
variety.
The one more thing I want to
Yeah.
push is that we mentioned the $100,000. The only way we could do something like that is we've had really, really good volunteers. And so I encourage any of you who support the library, who use the library, come on out and volunteer. There's lots of things for you to do, and it's fun, and it benefits the whole community.
All right.
That's
And
my
it's a
pitch.
great group of people.
Thank
Yeah.
you very much. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.